Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill a Kit with Style May. So this is what I made with my Simple Stories Boho Baby. I've been eyeing this collection ever since they had their sneak peek. It's so cute, but it is baby themed, which I was a little bit sad about because I really wanted to use it for me. But I am doing Avery's baby album, so I just decided to take the opportunity to do another month of layouts for his book. So I made 10 layouts this month. I'm gonna go through them really quick, and then I'll go through the leftovers, but I'll also go through the kind of extras I ended up pulling in this month because I had a lot of questions about the wood grain paper pad that I ended up bringing in. So I'll show you that too. But layout one was pretty simple. I just knew that I really wanted to use these papers together. And because it was the first layout, I really didn't want to go back and pull in a third pattern paper. So I really tried to stick to just using these two and then ephemera and cut aparts that specifically played off of that. So a lot of this navy star paper and some vellum from, I can't remember if this one was from Karen's stash or Ronnie's stash, but they both have sent me some really pretty vellum. So I'm really glad I got to include one of them. Pulled in these giant doilies last. I think this doily is from Moira from a long time ago. But my biggest goal was just to get into the collection and use one of these two title pieces that I got and just kind of stick a toe into each thing. Got some stickers on here from the sticker sheet. I got some of the cut aparts used up and some of the ephemera. So that's kind of how this one was. Pretty simple to start off. This one I thought was super cute. Avery is in a crib, so there were several like stickers that were crib related. So I kind of have his little tent, which I was dying to use from the chipboard sheet. It says, "Welcome to the crib." And then up here it says, "Crib hair, don't care." And I just think all of that's really funny and cute. So this one, again, is pretty simple. I love doing the frames this month with two really complementary pattern papers. I also did that wood grain frame on this one. And then just playing with a lot of the fun elements in this collection. I really wanted to do a visual triangle with this print with the navy and multicolor hearts. So I have the tent, the banner, and the rainbow, and then just tying in the mint here with the camera and the wood grain. I thought that played off each other really nice. I used this ribbon a lot from Allie this month. That came from Allie, this really fun trim. And so this one was pretty simple too, but I was really pleased I got so many kind of random things used up. Like I got the tent, the camera's not super random, but like the sunshine with the little My Sunshine chipboard on top of it. I'm just glad I kind of got that stuff used up, and I used a larger picture than normal, so that was a fun change for me too. But I think this one's cute. The next one was for Scrap 5, so you would have seen that one first. But this was the first one I created, so I used my Scrap 5. This was a sketch. I had to do some stencil work, so I did do a little bit of mixed media on there. Again, with the ribbon, I actually used my zigzag decorative scissors, which is a throwback. That was a lot of fun. And I just created a visual triangle with that ribbon, a visual triangle with that brick gingham, and tried to keep it as autumnal as possible with this baby collection, which was surprisingly easy because I brought in these warm wood grains. And I feel like this brick gingham and the mustard, even though it is a floral print, could read very autumnal. So I thought that was a lot of fun. But I think he looks so cute. Look at that little face. And then the companion page, which you saw first, I just basically brought all the scraps from this page over here and just created a companion page with the other photo. I wanted to really have a page by itself with this cute arch that was there. This is that Sleepy Hollow pumpkin patch. It's Sleepy Hollow Farm. They had a pumpkin patch, which is why we went, but they also had like a petting zoo and a bunch of other fun things. You can see their Christmas tree farm in the background here. But I had a lot of fun just tying in elements from the Scrap 5. So again, I used the decorative scissors, used that fun trim, and all the same papers, and just tried to, again, keep it autumnal. I'm glad that, I think the rainbows in this collection is like one of my favorite parts. So I'm glad I got to use so many rainbows on all these pages. I don't know if I have a rainbow on every page. I don't think I have it on every page, but so far I do, and I really enjoyed that too. So there's that one. This one was for Stretch the Sketch, so I scrap lifted Erica. She had a traveler's notebook layout that I then made into this 8.5 by 11, but you know me, I then made it on a 12 by 12 to go in the book. So this again was a lot of fun. Used that ribbon again. A lot of stickers on this one. And these little frosted enamel dots I pulled in too, those were also from Ally. I used those a lot this month. But after doing a couple of these like warm themed pages, I really wanted to do a more cooler theme. So again, using scraps of the wood grain, but making it cool with all of the blues. And I thought that one turned out cute too. Again, a little rainbow, and him's just adorable. And the next one, I didn't have a challenge for anything, but I took a lot of inspiration from Christy, who has also used Boho Baby, and it didn't turn out anything like hers. I wasn't trying to scrap lift, but I took a lot of inspiration from this horizontal, like piling of embellishment with all the different mix and match banners, and I just thought that was super cute. So I tried to channel that a little bit on this one. She did the doodly border, so I incorporated that. But a lot of layering with similar elements with the shelf with the bear, the shelf with the bunny, the blocks. I included the rattle. I tried to sneak in these random things here and there so I could get them used up. Those were kind of difficult for me. But layered tags, bunch of stickers, a scrap of that wood grain as a banner behind this bunny sticker. I thought this one was really cute too with Avery and Boo and Sue, because he looks so tiny with these little Burmese mountain dogs. But I kind of wanted to do the challenge myself, where I had a lot of pink papers piling up in this collection. So I really wanted to do a very pink layout for a boy. I don't think Avery will mind, it's cute. And I feel like hearts go on anything, even if you are a boy. So that's this one. This one was for the Scraptacular Cropping Club. Kind of Desiree showed us different ways you could incorporate doodling designs on your layout, and she showed us this really cool layout she did by making these columns in which she had hand doodled around them. I thought it looked so cool, so I really wanted to try and do my take on it. If you guys saw the layout I scrap lifted for this one, I had mentioned how she did these cool black ink blot mixed media in the background that I didn't want to do on this page, so I did do it on this one. Unfortunately, I covered a ton of it up, but I still think it's kind of cool that you get some of this black splatter around the background, because the white was so plain other than this really cool decorative border I wanted to show off. But yeah, I felt like this was a really cool way to use that big white space, and I just am in love with all the doodly borders. I'm gonna have to do that more often, because it was really cool, all the different kind of techniques. She showed us how to do different things to our doodly border to make them different. But I'm glad I got another tent used up. I got the blue onesie, different floral elements in different areas, but I thought that one was cute. And then this one was for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, and I scrap lifted Carla, and I think I had already scrap lifted this layout, but I liked it so much I wanted to do it again, especially because the first time I scrap lifted it, it was for my book, and this is for Avery's book. So I wanted this design in his book as well. But again, pulled in the wood grain from that paper pad I'll show you in a minute, a couple scraps, and I pulled in, I was really happy I got to do the rainbow banner with that rainbow print. More of those frosted enamel dots, layered tags, a couple other fun elements that I was hoping to get used up. I'm glad I got the star border sticker used up. And then I pulled in some of the thickers from, what was it called? These Days by Coco Vanilla, which came in that Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit, a couple months ago. So I'm glad I got more of those used up. But that was that page. And then this was also for the Scraptacular Cropping Club. It was a sketch challenge. And I just I tried to stay as true as possible to it. I think I did a pretty good job with the sketch, but kind of making it me. I like these little twine bows I did instead of the normal way I thread tags. I was dying to use this sticker on the sticker sheet, so I'm glad I finally got it used up. And because there's a little mushroom up here, I took it as an opportunity to get the mushroom sticker as well. But this was pretty simple, just followed the sketch by, again, just documenting Avery and the big dogs, and I just labeled it Play. And then this was the last one that I really just tried to pile as much as possible. So you guys would have just seen this one a couple days ago, but again, I pulled in some Felicity Jane epoxy alphas, using a lot of cut aparts on this one and trying to squeeze in any of the stickers that were left on the sticker sheet that I really wanted to use. So that's it. That's all 10 of them. Let me show you what's left. First of all, before I forget, This is the paper pad that Ronnie put me onto. It is by Craft Consortium, and it's called the Essential Craft Papers by Craft Consortium, and is titled Wood Textures. And it's amazing. I have used this so many times already. They're double-sided with different wood grains, so if there's one you don't like, usually the back is different enough to where you can like it, but you get a whole bunch of the normal wood grains, and then you get these kind of peeled paint wood grains with different colors, some blue wood grain, again some more kind of raw wood grain, some more whitewashed. And I am obsessed with this paper pad. I feel like there is a wood grain somewhere in here that you can incorporate into almost any collection you're going to be using, which is one of my favorite hacks for making collections stretch, is to pull in some kind of neutral paper so that you can make it last longer. So that is this one, Craft Consortium, and that's the title. So I hope you can find it. I can't remember where I bought it from, but I think Ronnie had just sent me a link and I followed it, and I forgot how much it was, but it was a very good price, whatever it was. Otherwise I would not have bought it. Okay, so as far as pattern paper, I have a lot of branding strips left. I did not do great on the branding strips this month. I think it's because there were so many cut aparts and other layers. I pretty much have an entire 12 by 12 left. I can't remember the last time that has happened for How to Kill a Kit with Style, but I was really hoping to be able to use it as a cut apart. So this was the original 12 by 12. However, I ended up doing that, but I kind of really wanted to use these cut aparts. That didn't end up happening. So I do have this 12 by 12 left of cut aparts. And then there were 2 other sheets of cut aparts. I guess this is just really one. I cut apart this other cut apart sheet that I didn't use. Oh, the other one was tags. I used all of those tags. I just realized that. So there are 3 cut apart sheets, and there are 4 cut apart sheets, and I cut into 3 of them. And this is what's left from one of them, which is quite a lot. I only just cut this up at the very end of the month to use elements on that final page, and this one actually. But that other cut apart, I've used all of, which was the entire 12 by 12 of tags. So I guess I used all the tags, which is really cool. But that is all of the pattern paper, which is just cut aparts left over. And then from the chipboard sheet, I have a couple elements. I have the sweet, a couple flowers, this little Hello World, I'm Here. I didn't use a lot of that kind of sentiment because I'd already scrapbooked the beginning of Avery's album. So he was, you know, 6 to 8 months this time around, this month. So I didn't really use those ones that were like, I've arrived type things. And then obviously I didn't use the little girl outfit because I used the boy outfit and I didn't have another reason to use a girl outfit because he's a boy. So that's what's left from this whole sheet, which I don't think is too bad. What's that, 6 pieces? And then from the ephemera pack, I have a couple of the big items, but again, like Welcome Baby, I wasn't doing any of that kind of stuff. Little one, the lion. There's just, you got a ton of ephemera in this collection, and I just didn't have enough paper to use all the ephemera. So, but I still don't think that's bad from what I started with, but that's all the die cut stuff I have left. And then the sticker sheet, I think I did pretty good on. I used almost all of it. I'm surprised I didn't use this little diaper changing table, but because it's really cute. But I guess I just didn't, none of my pages were really on theme for that. I really wanted to use this little wall decor piece too. I didn't get that used up either of those, but I used all but 3 of these word stickers and all of the kind of really difficult stuff to use. I mean, I did the tent and a lot of the random things. I didn't use the little U sticker or the yellow shoes either, but I think I did pretty good. So that's what's left of the collection after everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. These are the things I pulled in from Allie that I used a lot of. So thank you again, Allie. And I think that's everything I kind of pulled in other than random Felicity Jane alphabets. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out everyone else to see how they did this month. They'll be listed in the description for how to kill a kit with style. I do not have a kit prepared for tomorrow, so for June I will not be doing how to kill a kit with style, but I'll still have my regular schedule of process videos. It just won't be all from the same kit. It'll be from random stuff in my stash, which I'm excited about because honestly, I've been really good about doing how to kill a kit with style for a while now, where I haven't actually used my stash, like non-kit stuff, for a really long time. So if you guys have any requests of pages you want to see with different different products I've used in the past, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try and do some random things. Like I have some Christmas pictures I need to document for Avery, so you guys will see a Christmas picture next month, and some other random things I can use different collections for. But I'm hoping to still keep working on some Avery pictures. I don't know if I'll keep doing wedding pictures yet because I'm really wanting to get another kit together before I start on that. But we'll see what happens. So I just want to let you know is I won't be doing how to kill a kit style in June, but hopefully I'll be back in July. But I will still have process videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.